everyone. What lesson are we doing today, Ryan?
Numbers.
Numbers. And what are we looking at? Can you remember the name of it? Place value. We're going to be looking at place value today. So in school, we would usually use things called diennes, and they are made up of long sticks that represent tens and small squares that represent ones. We haven't got any diennes, have we, Ryan? So what are we going to use? Treats. We've got some dog treats. We've got these, which are, what are they called, Ryan? Dentist sticks. And we've got these, which are just regular doggy treats. So these are going to be worth 10. And these are going to be worth ones. You could use anything, really. You could use sticks and rocks. You could use cotton buds and cotton balls. It's completely up to you. Right then, Ryan. So we haven't done place value very much, have we? It's quite new to us. So we're going to start right from the beginning. First, we have got 3 piles of numbers. We've got numbers that are made up of units, tens, and tens and units. So we're going to start our units and work our way up. So Ryan, can you please pick a number from our first pile? What does it say? 4. Ryan, if we look at the number 4, it's only got one number, which means that it is only made of units. So Ryan, how many units are in our number 4? 4. Good boy. Can you write that onto the table for me? And we're going to show everyone, this is our table. We've put number 4 into the units column and we haven't got any tens, so we've left that blank. Ryan, could you use the dog treats to make the units? And Ryan is using the small treats because they are what represent our units, aren't they, Ryan? Good boy. So you've counted out your units. Should we count them and double check? When we're counting our units, we count in ones. Let's go. 1, 2,
3, 4.
Is that right? Perfect. Good boy. Put those treats back for me. Now I think you found that a little bit easy. So we're going to move on to our second level, which is our pile made up of multiples of 10. So Ryan, now that we've finished with our first pile of units, can you please pick a number from our second pile? What does that say?
40.
40. Ryan, if we look at 40, there are 2 different types of number that make it up. That means that we have got tens and we have got units. Ryan, how many tens are there in 40?
10.
So in the first number, how many are there?
40.
There's 40. So there's 4 lots of 10. So in our tens column, we are going to write the number 4. Good boy. And how many units are there?
0.
0. So to make 40, so you're going to put the 0 in there as well? Excellent, good job. So we've written 40 into our table. Ryan, are we going to use any of these?
Dentist.
We're going to use the denties, aren't we? So how many denties do we need, right?
4.
4. And each denty is worth?
10.
Good boy. So we're going to count in tens.
Tens.
So let's go.
10, 20, 30, 40.
40. So have we made 40 out of dog treats? We have made 40. Excellent, Ryan. Right. Again, we are going to move up a level, Ryan. So we're going to move on to our numbers that have got tens and units. So Ryan, can you please pick a card out for me?
22.
Ooh, 22. So Ryan, have a look at the number. How many tens are in our number?
22.
So 22 is the whole number. How many are in the tens column?
10.
Oh, not 10. Good try, because we are talking about the tens. But the first number in the number that's made of 2 tells us how many tens are in it. So how many tens are in 22?
22.
2. Good boy. So you're going to write 2 into the tens column. And how many units are there?
2.
Good boy. There are also 2 units. So Ryan, this time we need to use our multiples of 10 and our multiples of 1. So Ryan, we're going to start with the tens. How many tens do we need?
2.
Good boy. Put them on the table for me. And how many units?
2.
Good boy. Right, now we need to count them up to check. But this time we're going to have to count in tens and in ones. So we'll start with our tens. Let's go. 10,
20.
Good boy. Now we're going to count in ones. So we've got 20 in our head from our tens. 20.
21, 22.
Good boy. So have we made that number? Perfect. Excellent, Ryan. Right, next one. I'm going to take 22 away. Can you pick another number from that pile for me, please?
23.
23? Right then, mister. How many tens are in 23?
2.
Good boy. So write that into the table for me. And how many units?
3.
Excellent, Ryan. Ryan, I'm not going to help you this time. Can you please make the number 23 for me with the treats?
2.
Have you done? Shall we check it? Ready? 10, 20, 21.
22, 23.
Amazing, Ryan. High five. That's brilliant. Right, put them back in the box because I've got a challenge for you now. Right, Ryan, you ready for your challenge? Right, Ryan, I've got a bigger number here for you. It's still got tens and units, but it's a little bit bigger than the numbers we've been working with first. So, Ryan, we have got the number 67, which you can do. So, Ryan, can you please make the number 67 for me?
6.
6 tens, good boy. And how many units?
7.
7 units, good boy. Excellent work. Right, Ryan, so this number has got 6 tens and 7 units. Let's make our tens first. What are you going to use?
6.
Good boy. Now, before we move on to our units, Ryan, let's just have a look. Let's count these up. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So, Ryan, the 6 in 67 is actually 60.
60.
So it's not a 6 on its own, it makes 60. So there's 60. Add how many units?
7.
7. Can you count those out for me, please? Good boy. Should we count it all up and see if you've got your challenge one right? 10,
20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
60.
1, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67.
Brilliant, Ryan. So Ryan has just made 67 with our dog treats. Isn't that excellent, Ryan? You can make it more complicated by using big square objects to represent 100 if you wanted to do 3-digit place value. You can make it simpler by just sticking with the units and just use little objects like pasta maybe to count things out. But well done, Ryan. Did you enjoy that? Excellent. Should we give Cola a treat now? Yeah, I think we can give him a treat. So everyone, we're going to say thank you and goodbye.